All right, let's talk about something that I'm sure has driven every developer a little crazy at some point. Trying to automate tasks with PDFs in Python. It can be a real headache, right? Well, today, we're going to flip that script. We're going to transform all that frustration into some serious power by digging into a much better way to handle these files. So let's set the stage. If you've ever worked with PDFs in Python, you already know the struggle I'm talking about. I'm seeing a lot of heads nodding. Yep, we've all been there. It's like a universal developer pain point. The PDF format itself is fantastic for creating these perfect, static documents. But the moment you try to manipulate one with code, oh boy, it can be an absolute nightmare. And this really gets to the heart of the problem. You're stuck in this awful compromise. You either find a library that's so basic it can barely merge two files, or you're faced with this incredibly complex beast that feels like you need a PhD in the PDF specification just to get started. There's just no good middle ground. But what if there was a better way? Well, there is. Let's talk about the elegant and really powerful solution to this mess, a library called Pike PDF. Now, what makes Pike PDF so different is its foundation. See, it's not just another pure Python library. It's actually a clean, easy-to-use Python interface built right on top of QPDF, which is an industrial-strength C++ engine. This engine powers professional, high-end PDF tools, so Pike PDF has this incredibly rock-solid base to work from. And when you put it side by side with other options, the difference is just stark. It can create those fast web view PDFs, the ones where the first page loads instantly on a website while the rest downloads in the background. It can do that. It also maintains compliance for archival PDFs, which is a huge deal for long-term storage. These are critical features for any kind of professional work, and they're exactly where Pike PDF shines. You don't just have to take my word for it. This quote says it all. This is from Jay Birkenbilt, the person who actually created the C++ engine QPDF. When the guy who built the foundation says that the Python library sitting on top of his work just worked, that is a massive endorsement. It tells you everything you need to know about its quality and design. So all that power is great, but let's see how it actually translates into practical, everyday actions. The workflow is just beautifully simple. It's really just 3 steps. 1, you open the file. 2, you do whatever you need to do to it using a really clean, intuitive API that feels natural to any Python developer. And 3, you save it. That's it. No complicated setup, just direct, simple action. And with that simple workflow, you can perform all the common PDF surgery you'd expect. Need to delete pages? Easy. Want to extract just a few specific pages into a new document? Done. Rotate things, add or change passwords, merge documents, edit metadata. All the core stuff you need every day is right there and super easy to use. Okay, so that's the foundation. Manipulating PDFs is cool. But this is where things get really exciting. What happens when we take this industrial strength tool and combine it with the intelligence of local AI models? So let's build the equation. We start with our engine, the robust, reliable PDF manipulation from Pike PDF. Then we add the brains. We're talking about running powerful large language models right on your own machine, using tools like Llama. This is a huge deal because it means your sensitive documents never have to leave your computer. There's no third-party API. The process is simple. Pike PDF extracts the raw text, you feed that text to your local AI for analysis, and then Pike PDF uses that AI output to create a new, smarter version of the PDF. And the result? You get something truly transformative, intelligent document automation. We're moving way beyond just shuffling pages around. We're now actually understanding and enhancing the content within those pages. Here's a perfect example of what that looks like. You start with this dense block of text from a financial report, the AI reads it, understands the key points, and then, boom, it generates a concise, perfect executive summary. This is a total game changer for processing information quickly. And you can take this even further. Just imagine an automated pipeline that takes one single source document and generates a whole suite of purpose-built variants. You could have a short summary version for executives, a password-protected version for confidential files, a web-optimized version, maybe even a version that only contains the financial tables, all created automatically. Ultimately, this isn't just about cool tech tricks. This is about solving high-value, real-world business problems by turning document chaos into structured, accessible knowledge. Think about the applications here. Legal firms could automatically extract key details from thousands of contracts. Financial institutions could process loan applications and reports at a massive scale. You could categorize and search huge medical archives. And for data scientists, this is a goldmine. You can finally create structured, clean data sets from all those messy, unstructured company PDFs. And this isn't some niche experimental tool. Pike PDF is a mature, stable library. It's used in production by over 7,600 projects, including well-known applications like OCR My PDF. This is real-world proof of just how reliable it is.
So the ultimate takeaway is this. When you combine the robust PDF handling of Pike PDF with the intelligence of modern AI, you fundamentally change how you deal with documents. You're moving beyond simply managing files and into building systems that can turn a chaotic flood of information into a structured, searchable, and genuinely valuable knowledge base.